Hello everybody to Stray Gods, the role-playing musical. I've had this game on my wishlist for a while now and I just never got to it, so I thought this is the perfect opportunity for me to play this game and also record it and share it with people. The game is made by Summerfall Studios, if I remember correct, and all I really know about this game is that we've got Greek gods singing, a cast with a lot of really familiar voices. Let's see if I recognize any of them. And yeah, it's a story with choices, and I'm very excited to see what it's gonna be like. So let's go. Ah, important message. Let's go. Act 1.
Four hours. 4 hours in a rented gym that still smells like socks and childhood trauma. And where did it get us? Other than bored? The band wasn't even looking for anything specific. We just wanted change. We wanted to see who was out there, if they'd show up. Well, they showed up all right.
She has a very familiar voice, I believe. Laura Bailey.
I had a dream where this exact thing happened. Except we were on stage. And naked.
We were auditioning.
Not all of us. Okay, it was just me. I was naked. I think this went better.
Hey, we should consider that. We could be the naked band, coming soon to a really private auditorium near you.
You know, somehow I believe you'd actually do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with a hard no. Okay, let's just wrap this up. Kaz, do you need a ride?
Just to Brian's. I'm crashing on his couch until I get a new place.
What? You said it'd be 2 days.
You know you like having me around. Whatever.
Have you heard yourself snore?
Hey, Grace, you okay? I know you've been kind of loose ends since you left college. I was just hoping tonight would cheer you up.
She's doing her best. I wonder what does this heart mean?
You're always looking out for me, Freddie.
Well, that's the deal, right?
Besties.
Best friends to the end.
Right. I just wish it wasn't always so one-sided.
Hey, hey, don't worry about that. Really, Grace. You'll get through this.
Music is your life, Freddie. You're the drummer, the lyricist. All of this was your idea. I wish I knew where I fit.
I think you fit. You know that, right?
Yeah.
You coming?
I'm gonna hang out a bit and lock up. I'll see you at home.
I'm feeling some tension from Freddie's side. She might have a bit of a crush on our main lady.
Lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
Beautiful voice.
Is the world too much, or is it just me? Everything I set upon unravels at at my feet. Everything I've learned wasted on a girl who doesn't know how to be free. Like a boat lost at sea, with no sails, not a breeze. I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen. Oh,
Sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt. I heard you from outside. My name's Calliope. You have an amazing voice.
Ashley's
I
Johnson.
hope you know that.
Thanks. I'm Grace. Are you here for the audition, or?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Did you, bring an instrument or some music?
I kinda bring my music wherever I go.
All right. Well,
Mysterious.
With the fire furious, I have burned my tongue. Grief from all the promises, too many dreams unsung. All the steps I didn't take and paths proved untrue. Is there any path through?
like a boat lost at sea,
Though I'm about to
with no
rest,
sails, not a
you
breeze.
still have your life ahead.
I am drifting cold waters, no star to be seen.
All things that lose their way can find it again. There is no inertia in the ocean.
Oh, wow. My trait. Charming, kick-ass, clever. Okay. This is Grace with soul and charisma. She tries to do the right thing and everyone likes her more for it. In your face. This Grace is very punk rock and not afraid to get reckless and aggressive when it's called for. Sometimes you need to think your way out of problems, right? This Grace is sneaker, smarter and witty. Ooh. I like clever. I like witty. I like sneaky.
You are right, Calliope. There's always a breeze. But if I build a sail, can I trust the wind to guide me? Wow. What was that?
Your song was just so wonderful. I had to finish it with you. I hope that's all right. I also know what it feels like to be lost. To feel as if you have no place to turn. That's why I had to come inside.
I want to do... You aren't here to audition. Yeah, let's do that.
You didn't come here for the audition, did you? You didn't even know about it.
Caught and called out. I was nearby and your song called to me. I didn't want you to think I was deranged or something.
Weirder things have happened, I guess.
May I ask you why you feel so adrift? You're so young. Surely your life is just beginning.
To be honest, I would joke about it.
You sound like my guidance counselor.
Then I should apologize.
No, it's
Deflect
fine.
with humor.
There's just only so many times someone can ask what's wrong with you before you start to think there's really something wrong with you. But what does she know? If only she could see me now, right?
I think she'd see what I see. I should go.
Am I gonna see you again? I know you didn't really come to join the band, but
I hope to see you again, Grace. Perhaps soon.
right. See you then.
Love Calliope's style. Her eyeliner and makeup, really nice. That was a very nice start to the game. Cool. Very nice apartment.
Did you lose your keys, Fred? I thought you'd be
Oh,
Calliope?
oh, Jesus.
I didn't know or else. I'm so sorry, Grace.
Hoo-hoo, but up deep. Help.
Oh God, you're hurt. I'll get help.
No. No, you
First
have to
aid,
wait.
then questions.
You can't go. I didn't want to do this to you. Not like this. I'm so sorry.
What do you mean? Hey, Calliope! Please, please, come on.
Magic?
What is that?
You got the magic now. You get the glowy eyes and everything. Who this?
Oh, I can
Oh,
wait.
Hermes?
Take your time.
Oh,
Is that my door?
Technically, it's my door. Or our door, maybe? I came as soon as I could.
I
yeah.
think she's dead. We need help. You need to call someone. Or...
Well, I'm someone. I got called. Happens every time one of us dies, you know?
One of us. He's got little wings on his cap.
She really is dead, huh? Man. So, the course is gonna want to talk to you. Sucks, but, you know.
Yeah. Please explain, Hermes.
The chorus? You mean the authorities? Are they coming?
I guess they're authorities? But they're not coming here. We have to go to them. Look, I can see you don't know squat about this, so I'm gonna explain real quick, but then you gotta come with me, okay?
Oh, thank
When
you.
Cal died, you saw a shiny thing come out of her, right? That was her soul. That's what made her a god.
A what?
It's in you now, which makes you a god. Surprise, right?
Just like
With me
that.
so far? Cool. Let's go.
Ooh, well, a very official, very business room. Ooh, Athena. Maybe. Athena was owl related.
Where are we?
Sorry to drop you and run, but when an idol dies, there's like 100 different things I gotta do.
No, wait. Where did you bring me? How did we get here?
The chorus can explain. Don't touch anything. Okay?
Hermes is very cool.
Wait, come back! Okay. Yeah, I'll just wait here and, not touch anything.
Yep. Break one of these things and you'll probably become indebted for thousands of years. Oh, the owl is looking at you. Cookies? Ooh, don't eat godly things. Well, hello. Who do we have here? I'm gonna guess
Our beloved sister,
she's
the
Athena.
last of the muses, has passed on to you, our new sister, delivered to us by dear sweet Hermes. It's, Grace, yes?
Yes?
Oh, my, you have had quite the day, haven't you?
Yeah, who are you
Someone
people?
died in my arms. Where is this? How did I get here? Who are you people?
So many questions. This is my office, and I expect you arrived through one of Hermes's portals.
The
Yep.
shiny doorway.
As for who we are, well, that does require some explanation, I agree. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Athena, goddess
The
of
only one
wisdom,
wearing the
This is
classic looking
Apollo,
clothes.
god of
Apollo.
prophecy.
Ooh,
dressed for the occasion,
looks
as
a little
always.
sad.
The wondrous Aphrodite,
Oh, Aphrodite.
goddess of love. And the one glaring at you is Persephone,
Ooh,
once queen of the underworld.
but no longer.
Together,
What happened?
we are the chorus. We rule over the idols, our name for the gods who remain. All of us, hidden in your modern world.
Uh-huh. It would be quite unbelievable, but you did just go through a magic portal.
You expect me to believe that gods, idols, have been living among us for what, thousands of years? You're thousands of years old.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to make you believe anything. Not at all. If you'd like to believe this office is right outside your front door, or
Yeah.
that we are, I don't know, actors, religious fanatics, by all means. The only thing I do need you to grasp is that you are here. This is real, and like it or not, it is happening.
Wait, you said, and Hermes said, that I'm a god now too. And an idol.
That is true.
That
Just like that?
thing that came out of her that went into me.
We call it an eidolon, the part of Calliope's soul which made her an idol, which now makes you one.
Athena, we are wasting time.
The reason you're here, Grace, the reason why we made you wait so long while we debated, is because we have rules. Those rules mean we can't admit into our ranks a usurper, never mind a possible murderer. I know this will all come as a shock, and I'm so sorry to say it, but I'm afraid you have to die.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, what does give you the right?
What do you mean? What do you mean you have to die?
It's exactly as it sounds, Grace.
You can't do that. What about a trial? You aren't the police. Why hasn't someone called the police?
I don't think they care about the police.
Calliope's blood is literally on your hands.
But it isn't.
That's not how that works.
So helpless. Maybe we
We should do as we agreed. Calliope's line would end, yes, but what other option do we have? Let a usurper remain an idol?
Justice has to be done, for Calliope's sake.
But this isn't justice.
Yeah, who's the real murderer? Ooh, are we going into song? Fantastic.
You cannot hide from this reality.
I'm not hiding, though a little lost here.
If you are lost, little girl, this bears explanation. Dear child, please listen. You have usurped a muse. No recourse to be arranged.
But it's unfair.
I know, but our laws cannot be changed.
But she came to me.
You must realize there are simple rules. If one of us dies, these rules have been the tools that shield
You must know
us.
I didn't do it. Is it weird this isn't song?
Now
Oh, nice.
that the muse is gone. Now that she's gone, I'm afraid you'll have to see. You'll have to see the chorus is in a chord.
How about Apollo?
Justice won't be ignored.
I disagree.
There we go.
Did I hear that correctly?
You've been quiet this entire time, Apollo. Why speak up now?
I grieve Calliope's loss just as much as the rest of you.
Troy
but
Baker.
I can't let you do this.
He's right. What if Grace speaks the truth? What if Calliope chose her?
And what if Calliope was murdered by her? What if Grace stole her eidolon?
Then we need to find out. Don't you want justice?
Oh, Apollo, I thought we'd agreed this was justice. What would you have us do?
Figure out who actually killed
There
Calliope.
has to be some way to find the truth. Aren't you gods? Couldn't a god, I don't know...
We aren't seriously considering this.
Very well. This one time. I put a motion before the chorus. Do we allow Grace the right to prove her innocence?
Seems fair.
Yes.
I think so. Yes.
Fine.
Ooh, Persephone looks amazing.
And there we have it.
Just like that? Yeah, what do I need to do?
Wait, I'm gonna get some help with this, right? Some direction?
You say Calliope chose you. I would like to believe that. I truly would. You have 1 week to find out what happened, Grace.
What happens after a week?
1 week to do
There
a
will
murder
be a trial.
investigation.
If you cannot provide proof of your innocence by then, oh, our original verdict stands.
Ooh, dipape. Yeah, how do I find the killer? That would
Can
be...
someone
Any
explain
hints?
to me just how I'm
Tips?
supposed to find the truth? I'm not a detective. I don't know anything about the idols.
Well, that's for you to figure out.
I knew you were gonna say that. How did I know you were gonna say that?
We're not going to keep you, Grace. You have much to do. Before you go, however, a few rules. Do not reveal our existence to the mortal world. This includes mortal authorities that cannot help you. Do not harm another idol. Do not leave the city. Do as the chorus commands. Otherwise, do whatever you must to find the true killer, if they exist.
Oh, that's all?
Welcome, dear sister.
And do help yourself to a cookie.
Athena, you're giving interesting vibes. Very disapproving mom, grandma vibes. Who? Yikes. Alright, so we're in my journal. Let's look at our journal. So far, very interesting game. Songs have been really nice. Freddie. Call her Farishta when I'm visiting her house. Been best friends since probably forever. Edge of Elysium is her band. That's a really cool name for a band. Let's see. Calliope. I like her design a lot. I'm trying to remember Calliope's lore in the actual Greek mythology. She was a singer. Did she? I'm trying to remember if she had something to do with Orpheus. My Greek mythology knowledge is pretty bad. I mean, I used to know a lot, but it's sort of disappeared throughout the years. I know names and some vague who's who, but Calliope is probably, I think, she was a muse and then she died and then Orpheus tried to get her back. I think that was the story. I'll have to check that out. I might be completely wrong, so apologies to anybody who actually knows. So I did check this, and I did get it wrong. I mixed up Calliope and Eurydice. Calliope is Orpheus's mom, and Eurydice was the love he went to Underworld for. Sorry for that. Hermes, I know, is the messenger of the gods, the only one that can, jump between, Olympus, the underworld, and everything very freely. I like it, I like their design. Yeah, they go, their pronouns is they. Yeah, good. Based on the text, I think I'm gonna check everyone's pronouns. This is a very fun design for Aphrodite, very unexpected. Usually she's depicted as this blonde or strawberry blonde woman, emerging from the shell Venus. That's the usual image people have of Aphrodite. So this is a really, really nice take on her. She has that sparkle when you look at her. Yeah. Yeah, she seemed kind of quiet and sad. I thought the same exactly. Very interesting for an Aphrodite. I wonder what's happened to her. Apollo also looked sad. Interesting that he's just chest and tits out. That's the god of prophecy. He's a god of a lot of things, if I remember right, like the sun, maybe some other stuff as well, but I guess here it's important that he's the god of prophecy. Maybe it's more plot relevant. Athena. I like how she's the only one still wearing this sort of more older Greek style clothes. She's a little bit stuck in the past, maybe. Mostly she just seemed like my mom or anyone's mom. Exactly, mom energy, just like I said. Goddess of wisdom, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe she's a cool mom. I guess we'll see. She was ready to kill you real quickly, so I don't know. Interesting vibes. Persephone, I love their design. She looks very cool, very, very She looks like she owns a bar or like a nightclub, and I imagine the fact that she's holding alcohol in her hand in this image she might actually own a nightclub that we'll visit. She's the queen of the underworld. I think they said she was the queen of the underworld. Because if I remember, like Greek mythology wise, Persephone couldn't leave the underworld except during spring and summer, probably. That's the whole cycle of spring in the Greek mythology, that she would bring the spring. And then when she left, winter would come because she went back into the underworld, and she couldn't leave the underworld because she ate pomegranate seeds there. So if you eat something in the underworld, you can't leave properly. Anyway. She said once the queen of the underworld, so she isn't any longer. She's the only I know that Athena didn't say was a god of something or other. That's true. She had a bit of an attitude, so let's see what kind of a character she's gonna be. This seems like a perfect moment to end it for today, in case something fun happens now, but that's for the next part. So far, really fun game. I'm a little unsure if I should talk during the cutscenes or the singing. I'm gonna do like minimal talking there, just because I really want to focus on the story and the characters, and especially the singing. So far, we've had like two songs, amazing singers, everybody, really interesting story, murder, and like you having to figure out, prove your innocence. Like, I'm in figuring this out with gods. That's really cool. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'm gonna see you in the next bit. Bye bye.